Time is 7 p.m. Pacific time, and right at the start here, we got some bird of prey up here making a racket. Right up here. What is that? He is squeaking away. Gorillas! Yeah, it's like an eagle or a hawk or something. Let's go, I gotta walk up that way, so let's take a closer look. And Lower Michigan Adventures, you sent 100, awesome. Is that Jules? Perfect, thank you, sir. How you doing today? And let's get up on this bird here, see what it is. Or is there maybe another one in the background and this is a different bird? I don't know. Hello. Yeah. What is that? Where are we? Right in front of me. I can't even see it on the screen here. It is some type of hawk. How you doing, Jamie? What's going on? Trying to stay inside. Poor air quality here from Canadian fires. Everybody's blaming Canada. Anybody know what type of bird that is? Well, luckily, sorry about the air quality for you, Jamie. Yeah, stay inside, protect your lungs. It's not good to be out there. I'm not sure what type this guy is, but yeah, it is. He's chatty. Let's see if it's going to allow me to go around it. Person Laughs, you're cool. Thanks, Person Laughs. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Oh, nice. Sent a star, appreciate it. Thank you, Person Laughs. Sent Flow State. Oh, I like that. Sweet. Hello, everyone. We got some sort of bird of prey up here. I'm not sure what it is. We're going for a little bit of a walk, and I'm taking some time to appreciate this guy. So give me a second here. Oh, you sent some lucky, what is that? Sent a gold coin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Person Laughs. Appreciate it very much. Let's go around. Oh, let me zoom that out while I go around here. Anytime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me. I just got done raining and I woke up inside coughing like crazy. Not sure if that's the smoke dropping, but I was sleeping good. Oh, that's cool. Just gonna take a minute to see if I can get a photo of this guy. If he's gonna allow me. Hold on a sec, it'll be quick, I promise. I just gotta put you down for a second, and then we'll get back on with our regularly scheduled walk here. Oh, Pepito, Spain or Argentina? I'm not sure. Who do you think's gonna win? Now I gotta power up the other phone here. Lower Michigan Adventures sent me a gold coin. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Spain, you hope? Well, I hope so for you, Pepito. Good luck. And is that zoomed in on the bird? It is. Well, it's not zoomed in, but it's there. Thanks, you're welcome, Pepito. Now, let's see here. Give me a second here. I got my other phone. I'm going to take a couple pictures and then we'll get moving on. It's not very often I see a guy like this up close. I'm still here, guys. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Needed to need to get a picture of this guy. It's not every day he shows up, or they show up. Is that like a young eagle? Might be a young eagle. Let me hey buddy, what's going on? Yeah, I think that's a young bald eagle. I'll look it up when I get home. Snap it quick. I did. I got a picture of him. I grabbed out the other phone and took the time to get some pictures. How you doing, Lori? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. That one, 14. Yeah, it is a nice one. Can't stand here all day though. Well, I guess I could, but that wasn't the point of today. Oh, he's looking right at me. Oh, and I got a hummingbird flying around up above me. I don't think he's too happy with what's going on. You're welcome, Lori. Let's zoom out. He's not that far away. It just looks far away on this zoom here. I would say, what are we, 20 feet? Maybe less. And there's a hummingbird dive bombing him. Must be a nice hummingbird nest around here. Let's get moving. Oh, what am I missing? Make sure I got everything with me. Yeah, I'm gonna check that at home later on. I've got some video, so we'll get a good short out of that one at least, hopefully. Maybe even cut some of this out of the stream if it renders well. We'll see. I noticed that the quality is a lot lower. It's not all that great. Yeah, see, he's just right there following me with his eyes. He's watching. Stranger in his domain. Just passing through, buddy. Now, again, because I started out early, I don't know if we're going to see a lot of deer on this trip or not. Depend how late I stay out. But usually I like to come out around probably 9-ish. What? Serenity, aloha. It is. Thank you, Serenity. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. There's just a nice little hill here in Victoria, British Columbia that's nice to come up and walk around, get some views. We'll step out over here. And here's the cityscape. Wow, actually the city's down that way, more down that way. This is the suburbs. They call this Saanich, and then if we keep going, then over this direction is Oak Bay. And the university's down that way. That's where we're going. That is a neat little pole for that eagle. Gorillas, your nose is swollen, it hurts? Would you have surgery on it? What happened? Are you picking it? Are you picking at it? You got something that's bothering it? Hopefully it's nothing too serious. How long you had that? Nah, man, it's something to do with my allergies. I see. Wow, just started today? Oh, that's no good. Are you getting all that wildfire smoke too? Lori, welcome to the club, Gorilla. Exactly. I was waiting for Lori to jump in. You both got some allergies going on. It is warm out. I am overdressed for this. I'm gonna take a quick break and get this outer jacket off. Once I get to a little bit brighter here, remove that so I don't cook. Actually, here's a good rock. We'll just put you on here for a second. Let me see. Hold on. Gotta take this sucker off. What do I got in here? Keys. Nothing that's needed. We'll leave this other one on. And get this away. Stuff that in my pack. It's great to be able to wear a pack now, not like last time where I had to have the neck heal up. It's all healed up now. Well, for the most part. All right, snap and go. Gorillas. Today was actually very clear. A couple of days ago, it was very yellow out. Yanis, I gotta go on a 12-hour flight. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Hope it has good food. Hope it has good food too. Where are you heading to? And what airline? I guess that depends which airline you take as to what kind of food you'll get. Lori says, docs put me on prednisone. I have influenza B and acute bronchitis. Oh my, that's a lot. That's a lot indeed. How long are you on the prednisone for? And is it all viral so you can't take antibiotics? Coming back to America, Delta. They're known for having decent stuff, aren't they? Kiet Nguyen said hi, hello. Hello Nguyen, how you doing? Gorillas, I'm actually scared of going on planes because I feel like plane crashes are becoming more common. Probably not. It's just that there's more planes flying around. And we, we got 24-hour news coverage now, so everything's covered. Yes, that's true, Yanis. Lori, 5 days, yes, viral, and must see ENT for blood. All good. Okay. Okay, now there was a lizard in here. I think he's too well hidden. I think he managed to get himself hidden before we could get any bit of tail on him. But they're out. I've already passed a few that are scampering. There went another one. They're quick. They're well hidden on here. Blend in with their camouflage and then they skitter away. Okay, so I don't want to go this time. Oh, there's nobody up this way. Let's go up this way. Yanis, who do you think will win the World Cup? We had somebody on here earlier. Pepito earlier wants it to be Spain. I don't know. I heard some broadcasters saying probably Argentina, probably score of 2-1. You think it'll be Spain too? Or you're cheering for Spain? Well, good luck. Where's that plane? It's up there somewhere I can't see because the sun's blasting away. Spain is the GOAT. That kind of goat. All right, hold on, let's get this can out of here. I wasn't planning on picking up garbage today, but we're in a park, so let me just get a bag out here. I've got always carry bags, these ones from the supermarket to pick up stuff along the way, so we'll get rid of this. Let's see. Yeah. We'll take care of that. Park doesn't need to have that sitting around. It's not gonna biodegrade anytime soon. So we'll get rid of that. All right. No, like to go. He's very good at soccer. One Family said hi. Welcome, One Family. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We are in Victoria, British Columbia. I am just hiking around, having a nice leisurely evening stroll. It's good to get out, get a little bit of exercise, keep myself sane by seeing some nature, talking to some animals, and just a quick stop to pick up some can that somebody had left here. How's everybody else doing this Friday? We all looking forward to the weekend? Taking some time off, relaxing? Any big plans? I was almost thinking about heading out this weekend and maybe not necessarily having a campfire, but using one of my twig stoves or something and cook something up. But before I even got to make that decision, yesterday they started a fire ban for Vancouver Island, well, the coastal area. Guess what it was doing yesterday? Pouring down with rain. Like, just like, could you picked a better day to put on a fire ban? So yeah, that ban will be in place for the rest of summer, I'm sure, unless something changes here, like a lot of wet weather. But I think we're coming into some dry weather. How often do I do live? Well, back in the fall, so autumn, I was doing them quite often, just about every day. Now I'm getting back into them. I haven't done them for a while, for a number of months. I'm getting back into them. I'll probably be doing them at least a couple times a week. So, and then eventually I might get back into the even more. Garagala, hello. Kelly, Squirrel Kelly, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you two doing? You missed it a little earlier, Kelly. I think it's a young eagle. You can hear him, or I don't know if you heard him squawking in the background, but at the start there, I was sort of zoomed in on him, but I'll have a short up of him. I'm sure. I got my other old cell phone out, got some video and photos of them, and I've also got that on here on this live stream. So hopefully we'll have something good worth working with and sharing with everybody when I get back. But for now, I'll show you live as we see it. You're still awake. Yeah, it is. Let me get the time here. 10:23 for you. Good evening. Oh, hold on. More. Grr. Come on, people. I mean, there's garbage bins around here. We're going to pass one in just a little bit here. It's not that hard. They make them easily accessible. You don't need to drop off your stuff on the park here. Oh, some more stuff. Grab that. Yanis, okay, I'm gonna leave the live now. I might come back next live video. All right, appreciate it, Yanis. Hopefully subscribe so that you'll see it happen next time, get notified, and we'll catch you again. Have a good evening. Oh, that's shells. Thought there was more garbage here, but that was shells, so those can stay. Those are natural. Birds would have brought those up here. So pretty. It is, it's nice out here. And then we got the ocean over there. I'm gonna be doing that one of the live streams again, just when the tide's not rising. Oh, there's another one, unless he's flown up there. So there's down there was where I saw one little eagle. And then I think there's another one up here somewhere. I can hear it. Hear it squawking. Let's see if we can even see it. Yeah, it's a nice little area here to be able to roam about. And get away from it all. We're still close, so you still hear all the vehicles while up here, but it's the best we can do here. Now, got myself in a bit of a predicament. Let's go back up here. Gorillas, you telling me to hydrate? I'm doing well for now. Doing well for now. I'll survive a little bit. I do have a bottle of water on me. Appreciate that. It is an important thing to remember, that's for sure. Don't want to get dehydrated. Then you get headaches and you start getting dizzy and passing out. Man, that's close. It's all right. Okay, where do I want to go here? I think I want to go down this way. Is the elevation high? No. I'll have to look it up when I get home. It's like 50 meters. Is it? Maybe 60. It's Mount Tomey Park in Victoria that I'm in right now. So not very high at all. I mean, you still gotta hike straight up it. Oh, I thought that was garbage. Well, it pretty much is. Please stay on the main trails. Stop traipsing all over the place. Well, we'll go this way. And then we'll get out to the cars over here. Oh, where are we? No, I'm gonna come down this way. Trying to find the path over. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the one I want to take. This well-worn path. There we go. Take us to the road, then we'll cross over. We'll go on the other side. Yeah, this is the one. So I would think that there's deer hiding out here somewhere. There's the garbage can that I wanted to go to. 394 feet above sea level. Wrong park. But yeah, it's more than 5 to 6. Here we go. Dump off some of my garbage and get on with the rest of the trail. Garbage only. There we go. And then of course somebody had to tag it, so somebody owns that. Some gang member owns that. I can hear a gray squirrel around close by. Now that I know that they make this whiny sound. Now I'm all discombobulated as to where, oh, I want to go down this way. Toomey Park in Massachusetts is 5 to 6 meters. It is far away from this park. That's a few time zones away. Did you see any pictures of it? It's a nice park. The Toomey Park. Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry. So I didn't eat a lot at lunch. Sort of I gotta cut back on the pigging out. I was eating a little extra because of my surgeries. Apparently I was eating a little bit too much extra. So gained a little bit of weight that I don't need to be gaining. So back to my normal diet, and then you get back to that diet, and then your stomach's like, well, hey, you were feeding us more of this other stuff before. It was good. Hold on a second here. I gotta, even though I say I gotta lose weight, I gotta tighten my belt. You don't have your glasses on, so you can't see words and fine details. That's not gonna balance up there. What, did it show pictures though? I think it would have some nice pictures. Oh, I think I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Get away. Now we got the sirens going. Some emergencies happening. Yeah, there you go. There's sea level down there. We're probably 300 feet above that. I didn't really look. Tomorrow I will. Oh, no worries. Okay. So I wonder if up on these rocks, see any lizards. Can hear them skittering about on the paths. Now, I don't see anything popping out at me. Maybe on the top here in the sun. The thing is, it's got to be close to their little burrows too. They're not gonna do a major little hike. For them anyway. Now, don't see any. Maybe as we get closer to the trees and the grass is just down over here, they'll start running away from me again. This is yeah, there we go. So the university complex down there, that's where we're headed. Mount Doug. Little foothills out in the West Shore, and then further up north of Vancouver Island. Okay, give me a second here. This spot now, I can put this down. There, that sits there. Need to get a better belt, one that works. Okay, let's head down and then over to the university and see if we see any deer. Do you like where you live? Yeah, it's beautiful and everything. I would have preferred, I originally lived on the mainland in the interior of British Columbia, and I think that's a really awesome place to be. But now that I've got to get all these surgeries and stuff like that, I'm in the perfect place. I've got 2 hospitals really accessible to me. I've got doctors, I've got all that stuff. So rather than being out in the country in a rural area and having to make long trips in for, doctor's visits and surgeries and stuff like that, this is a really great place. Plus there's, I've got relatively close access to nature. If I want to get out where I don't hear the city traffic or the sirens going off, I have to probably drive about half an hour to go to one of the mountains that I like to hike, Mount Work. That one, you see that a lot of my videos. I actually like that. There's places in there that are really quiet and you can have the place to yourself. And then when I go off-road and in the real mountains, in the back roads, that takes me probably about 3 hours to get to those mountains. Because first I have to do a lot of road driving, and that's probably an hour and a half or so, 2 hours, once I fill up, and then more time on the dirt roads to get out to my destination there. So that's a bit of a pain. I wish I lived closer there, but like I said, now that I need to deal with this stuff, I feel fortunate that I live where I do. So it's quick access, and I can go at a moment's notice. Like I needed to get a stitch out. There were still a couple stitches that the surgeon left in my nose, and I sent them an email last week and they didn't respond. Maybe it got lost or whatever. So yesterday I called up and said, hey, I got this stitch. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then they're like, can you be here for like 3:45? And I'm like, yep. Like I'm be there anytime. So that's convenient. That's awesome. It is, Kelly, it is. Laura, real estate prices must vary greatly in the city versus the country. Yeah, they do. They do. Victoria is not a cheap city if you want to buy a house. And I don't have a house. I have a condo, so basically an apartment. And I was lucky to get that when I did. That was a reasonable price. I got that, what was it, just over 11 years ago? Something like that. So yeah, I got that at a deal then, and now with all the way the housing prices have gone, it works out to a really great deal now. But I'm in it, right? I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's a deal and whatever. If you sell it, well, that's great. You got this money, but now you got to get something else. You've either got to rent at really high prices or you got to buy at really high prices. So it's not like it's liquid, whereas some people seem to think that way, and it's not. Like you gotta get something else. You got to do something else. It's more of a final retirement thing, isn't it? Or last minute emergency fund, possibly. But yeah, so Victoria's those are probably the 3 most expensive cities I've just named. The thing with being in Victoria on Vancouver Island here is that we're on an island, so they have to barge or ship all the goods over from the mainland here. So it adds extra transportation charges. So usually our groceries are just a little bit more expensive. Our gasoline's a little bit more expensive because it's got to come over by barge. I mean, it's not that far. I think it's, what is it, 35-kilometer ocean trip across. Use equity as investment and then buy when interest rates are low. That is true. That is true. Marina, what's happening? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You are up late again. How are things in Denmark? Oh, there's a rat in here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he does not want to be seen. It's like right there. And he's only like right there. I'm not putting my finger in to poke him though. Probably bite me. Give me something. I'm doing amazing. So nice to see you again. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Marina. How's your week been going? Oh, the vehicle's behind me here. So let's get ourselves into the university and out of the way of these rats. See if we can cross over. Yeah, I can cross over now. And then I might as well actually get onto the trail, get me cars, get rid of all that car noise eventually once we get right into the university grounds, which will be coming up very shortly here. Looks like they mowed over some papers here. Guys don't get to pick up garbage, as mow straight over. Holy, I'm so tall. Look at this deer fence they've got up here to protect the gardens. I wonder if they still manage to get in there. I think maybe they find some ways. Been doing great. Home is almost like, been doing great. Home is almost like I want it to be, just enjoying the summer here. Oh, nice. You're wearing stilts? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it, Lori? Yeah, enjoy the summer. Enjoy it while you got it. I'm getting out and getting as much summer as I can. And eventually I'll be back in the mountains hiking at least. You just got taller, age? Oh yeah, I grew. Ate my Wheaties. Made me sprout up like crazy. You are doing really well. Oh yeah. Feeling good. And I got my splints taken out of my nose last week. And tomorrow, you're gonna see that on video. At least part of it. And then I did a separate video of just the splint removal out of both sides. I put that up because I thought on its own that would make a good video for people going through any type of surgery like that, to see what they pull out of there. It's quite amazing how much I can stuff in there, what they can stuff in there. And what was I gonna say? The good thing is it's not doesn't hurt when they take it out. The stitches a little bit. The stitches when they did that wasn't comfortable. But after that was out, all good. Can breathe better now. And I don't know, am I sleeping better? Maybe less mouth breathing while I sleep. That's for sure. I don't wake up thirsty as heck, so that's helpful. Ah, it's quieter. It's quieter here now. It's a little bit cooler. Well, oh, there are deer out. Look at that. They've decided to join. What time is it? 7:49. Oh, that's good to know. It's good to have that in the memory bank. This is what time they're coming out. Oh, they got scared. Mama and her couple of fawns, couple of kids. So I wonder if we'll see the whole gang out. Oh yeah, it looks like it. See some more people, some more deer up there too. All right, this car's coming in fast. Ah, they're not stopping whatsoever. Thanks for stopping. So we got the deer over to the side here. So right in here. It's probably a little bit early for them to have been to the pub. Plus, you shouldn't be taking our kids to the pub. Let's get a little closer here without spooking them. Hey guys, just me. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, well, oh, it's young bachelors, is it? So that one is probably in his second year. Yeah, that one too. And then, so I thought it was a mom and babies. It's not, it's 3 little bachelors. So last year's babies. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's me. Remember me? Gorillas. I gotta get going, H. Good night. All right, thanks, Gorillas. I appreciate you. Have a good night yourself. Then I'll, hey, dear. Gorillas says good night. Oh, look, they looked. They recognized your name. They're a little nervous. Oh, why did that one chase that one? That wasn't them running away in fear. That one was chasing that one for some reason. And now that little guy wants to catch up. Anyway, let's get moving up here. I know there was another one up here. Just keep on moving. Oh, that's what I hear. You probably can't hear it. Barred owls hooting away. Just as Gorilla says he's got to go good night. He said on the owl short that he's never seen an owl before. Other than that one video that I had from the background of it. They are making lots of noise in there. They're not quiet. They're not stealthy, these deer, that's for sure. They're just too used to people, and they're too used to the safety around here. If there were ever a predator to come start roaming these parts, they would not be safe at all. It's a good thing that people wouldn't put up with predators starting to roam these parts. You can't have bears and cougars on the university grounds. Start taking out students. I hear something coming. Oh no. Okay. Let's go this way. Go the normal way. Advanced marathoning. I don't think I'm into advanced marathoning yet. That was one of the books in the library there. I didn't stop and show you. Too busy planning on going this way. I just took a quick peek. There's nothing interesting in there. It's the same old stuff. Is that a shopping cart in there? Pretty sure that's a shopping cart. Doesn't belong in there. At some point, you'd think that the people that maintain these grounds should come and take that out. So does anybody know what's happening here? So in this building, they've got these bags that are out the windows. There used to be more. So there's one and then two. And they used to be filled with air, but they're not anymore. I wonder what they're doing in there. What building? I think this is some medical studies building. I'll have to look it up. The Cunningham building. Does it say what it is? Biology. Happy summer. Founder of Biological Studies, Victoria College, 1926 to 1951. Okay, so they're studying some sort of biology with those bags. What would cause you to put bags outside the windows? Lori, science project. Yeah, I just wonder what kind of science project it is. And they've been there for a while now. Like, I think, did I see them out there before my first surgery? I may have. So that was the April 30th, and they were blown up then, and there were more. There was, I think they were almost out of every window. So yeah, something's going on. Oh, I can hear some squirrel whining. Oh, I think, do I see him? See if I can get close enough so you can hear this. It's just not a great sound. Oh, no. Oh, he's way back there somewhere. I've had it on other live streams. It's like, it's like a whiny scream that they do. I don't know why. And I'd heard it before and I didn't know what the heck it was. I was like, what the heck is that sound? But then once you see what it is, puts you a little bit at ease. Sort of the same time I heard city grouse out in the out in the mountains, And I walked towards these trees, and all of a sudden it was like, woo, 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 woo. I was like, what the heck is that? What does that sound? It's like, I'm not going in there. I don't know what that is. And then once you see it and you go, oh, it's that little guy? Puts you to the rest. The same with an elk call. First time I heard an elk call, I didn't know what the heck it was. I thought it was Sasquatch. That's what it sounded like, with its squealing and bugling. So many sounds out in the wild that are just creepy. Maybe they do it to scare us off. They don't want us out there. Anyway. Oh, is there a place to drop off? Ah, somebody will grab that. There's a water bottle sitting over there. I was wondering if there's a place to drop it off somewhere, but this is in the main quad. Somebody's gonna grab that. Leave it there. Somebody might be coming back to find it too. They might be realizing that they lost it themselves. Otherwise, that'll easily be picked up. Oh, I wonder if this thing over here is still hanging out. I'd be surprised if it is. There was like a vehicle sunshade or something left on the table out here. Now, but more bottles. Victory Chapel, the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Never even heard of that place. Certainly a nice bottle. Oh. Let's get moving, shall we? See if we got any of our other dear friends on the other side here. Some of the big bucks, the big boys with their big racks. There's an older one here that's gonna have an impressive rack once it's done its full growing this year. All the big boys always hang out in town, especially during hunting season. They know where it's safe. They'll actually become, I'm surprised I haven't seen them. Well, I haven't been out on my balcony much. I was gonna say I'm surprised I haven't seen them in the backyard this year. They might have been there. Although the new neighbor downstairs seems to be planting a whole forest, it seems like, on his little patio. So maybe he's scaring them away. I'll have to tell him, hey, stop screwing around with my deer viewing. Friday night, the pub is open. Maybe we'll see that deer taking a pee again. They don't let him use the washroom in there. I'm just so surprised that they've got the pub open all during the week and then on the weekends closed. You'd think that would be a nice busy time for them. I'll have to look. I wonder if it's student-run business or by the student society or something like that. Because that just seems strange that it wouldn't be open on the weekends when surely there would be people willing to go. I mean, they're already open on Friday night, so I don't see why. It's not like they're trying to get away from people partying too hard and getting drunk. Oops. Oh, I see some more deer up there that we're going to be walking by. I don't know if that's our the big boy. Actually, as I say it, there's one peeing out there right now. That's funny. It's probably the same one that I got in video. So we just missed him for the live stream. We just missed a live stream pee. Yeah, he just finished. Certainly wasn't slowing down a whole lot. Green Lane Off-Road. Never heard of them. Yeah, it might be the same couple of boys here. As I come up, stay there, guys. Want to see who you are. There's actually there's a third with him now. One, two, three up here. So it's going to be all bachelors. Yeah, boy. I see antlers there. Pick-a-doo. I can't tell. No, I don't. Oh yeah, young one. Young buck. So that's the oldest, I would say. Hi. What's happening, man? We got a little guy there. Friday night, they're looking for a date. I know. They've already been to the pub because they're already peeing out here. That guy, I think. And then this one. That's poor quality when it zooms in. It's like not even that dark. It looks like still pretty bright out here. But anyway, Lori, see what I mean by the forks? See what I mean by the forking of these guys? So it's definitely 3, maybe a little bit older. That one back there that we saw, we would say he's probably maybe 4, possibly 3, depending on their genetics. this one, this guy's like, this is his first year with antlers. Yes, and you're understanding about points now too. Yes. So this one's like a year and a half old. Oh, you don't want me to see the other side of you? What's up? Oh, they're warning me that people are coming. Yes. Yanis, you're back. We actually got to see the deer. We'll see some more as we go around here, I'm sure, now that it seems that they're coming out. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that watermelon. Nice watermelon. Thank you, Yanis. I like that. That's awesome. We'll see who else we can see along here as we go along. There should be some, there's some spots they like to hang out over here. That watermelon was really cool the way it was sitting on the screen waving at me. I liked it. You're at the airport now? Oh, that's good. That's good. Are you through security, or do you still have to go through security? Because that's always the fun bit. Do you still have to, did they stop the making people take their shoes off? I thought I heard that. Just got out of the little van. Oh, they put you in a van? So, oh. Hear vehicle noises. I thought it was coming this way. It can't be coming this way. Okay. He certainly got a nice fitness facility here. I just wanted to stop by your live again. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. When does your flight board? How long for that, do you think? So that's almost me. Like when I go to the airport, it's just, I just want to get it done. I just want to get in through security. I want to get on the plane. Let's get us in the air. Get it on the way. Not a big fan of hanging out at the airport. I know they say it's all about the journey, not the destination, but I think when you get to the airport, all you're thinking about is the destination. What are these? Okay, we're gonna go out on the road bit again, just for this short bit. So hopefully it keeps the signal well, because if I go down here through all the concrete, it sort of it blocks the signal a little bit. I think it's better if I stay out here. I think it still gets interfered with, and the road noise is louder, of course. But I don't want to cut people off while we're on our jaunt around the bit of the university. Oh, what's in here? I heard something in here. Oh, tell you what is in there is spiders. Ugh. Oh, I probably got spiders on me now. Creepy. Don't do that. That's a warning to not do that. You get spiders on you. All right, walking into the sun now for a little bit. Got my nose taped up, so it should be good. Hopefully. Got my hat on, I'll just look down a little bit. Keep on walking. Once we get around this field, we'll be coming back in again. And this is where we might see, we've got opportunity to see more deer, a lot more deer. Rabbits. There's an owl that lives in that spot if he shows up. I think squirrels are off the thing for seeing right now, but you never know. But I think they're packing up and getting ready for bed. Oh, and then there's a kitty cat that likes to come and visit with me, see if he's roaming out on the streets. Oh, and a soccer game going. Reenactment of the World Cup that's coming up. World Cup final. Header. Somebody's just gonna push him on the ground. The guy was hogging the ball there. He was like doing some fancy footwork. I'm just waiting for somebody to just shove him down. Enough of that. Might get you a yellow card, but it'll get him off the ball. Although, I don't know that there's a ref out there. They all got different shirts on. I think it's just for fun, so just shove them off the ball. There'll be no yellow cards. Okay. So this part, man, it's like really busy with cars right now. For what I'm used to. It was the last, well, since I've been walking this for the last 10 days, week, whenever I started walking again, I mean, it's been relatively quiet along here. Not very many cars at all. Maybe one like this one, and that's it. Well, it makes you wonder what's going on the different nights. Maybe there's something special going on. Oh, another thing that I've got coming up. Finally got my, hi, how you doing? Finally got an MRI scheduled for my shoulder. So that's sort of what started this whole nose thing back when I went to the doctor to get my shoulder checked out. And then I tried to slip in, have him check out my nose to see if there was anything wrong going on in there. Well, he ordered a couple of things. He ordered an x-ray, which I got like right away, and an MRI. And there's a wait list for them when it's not urgent, which it's not. So I just got a message about that. So I'm scheduled for my MRI on August 15th. So get that done. They'll look and see if there's anything serious going on with my shoulder, to see if I've got, I guess, check out my rotator cuff, see if there's any big tear there or anything like that. Because I did injure my shoulder probably 20 years ago. Yeah. So I think because I haven't been using it the same way that I was, because when I injured it, all I did was rest for a good 6 months, did absolutely nothing with it, and then it would just build up the strength in that shoulder. Well, I stopped doing those types of sports, and maybe I've lost that strength or something, and maybe that rotator cuff is causing problems, or it could be something else. And I've certainly fallen on that side a number of times because it's my left side. It's the side that I tend to tuck and roll and fall on. So that shoulder's taking a beating. We'll see what's going on there. If it's just normal wear and tear and something that I've got to just re-strengthen up, that's fine. That's fine. I just need to know the limitations of what physiotherapy and stuff like that. What sport was it? At the time, I wasn't even doing anything really hard at the time. I was warming up. It was badminton. I used to play it competitively, and it's a lot of all over your head movements. And I just was doing a swing, and then all of a sudden I felt a pop, and then I couldn't lift my arm up anymore that day, and went to the doctor about it, and he definitely said rotator cuff at that time. And then I just laid off it and didn't do anything for a while. You have a friend from Nepal that is an excellent player. Yeah, it's like it's certainly more prevalent in other countries than what we have in North America. But there's still a lot of big clubs here. And yeah, it was unfortunate when it happened. And like I said, I was off for 6 months, and Shield up. Oh my God, the price of gas has gone up again. $1.99.9 per liter. $2 per liter. Craziness. What is that? $7 and $7.70 something per gallon. That's Canadian, but it's still expensive. Yeah, so it's $2. So 2 times 3.79. 2 times 8 is 16. 6, 7, 760. We got another stray deer here. Oh, so is your friend from Nepal? Were they in the professional leagues? Like, were they doing any of the professional circuits? Insane. It cost me $51 to fill up my little car yesterday, but just a bit over $4 per gallon. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's gone up 10 cents. So that price from a couple days ago, maybe, yeah, no, I didn't go out yesterday. Oh, I did go out yesterday. Yeah, it's gone up 10 cents since yesterday. And then a week or 10 days before that, it had already gone up another 10 cents. It's getting out of hand. All because of that stuff going on in the Middle East. Which I don't understand, because we got all our oil here. That's just silly the way they say it's world pricing. No, we produce all our own oil here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a mother and little baby here. There we go. Hello, little fawn. Hello. Hello, mama. He lives in Connecticut now, plays a long time there. He was a soccer coach when he lived in Nepal. Oh, nice. Agree. Yeah, it's just a bit silly. What are you looking at? Well, now that I said, what are you looking at? She's looking at me, but look, she's looking. There's something down this way that they were looking at. Something down there that, oh. I was right. Listen to what the animals tell you. There's a person with a dog. They give you slight little signals that it's not you that's bothering them. If you pay attention to the signals the animals are giving off, they'll tell you lots. Tell you lots of stuff that's going on that you don't even realize. I'm glad I took a look, and rather than just say, what are you looking at? And then go, ho hum, I'll just go about my day. We're communicating. I've seen that that mother's there quite often in that little area, and then she's been up here before. And one time I was walking and I was coming out this way, and she was like she had walked from here up to there, and her little fawn was right here by the trees, and it saw me, and then it was like it just sort of slinked away and hid back in the trees there. And mom sort of she looked back, took a look, and then went back to eating. No big deal. But baby was being a little bit extra cautious, so that's smart. It's a good thing. So they still got some instincts. Got to keep those instincts. Don't want them to lose them, even though they're in the city still. We do every so often, like I said before, when I said we don't have predators around here. Well, that's not 100% true. There have been, sometimes they will wander down from the hills or from out in the country and manage to get themselves lost down here. We had a cougar one time downtown in our inner harbor, so that's where the city is. I've been there for one of the live streams, and I'm going to do another live stream down there again, because it's a nice place to walk around. But yeah, there's one walking down there, and that was a big nope, you cannot do that. That was an instant response from the conservation officers, getting the heck down there, police searching for where the thing went, and then they finally got him and got it out of there. And then there's a small island just off the water here. I don't know, maybe it's 100 yards out, something like that. There was a lone wolf that was found its way there. So it must have, yeah, it found its way from the mountains, came in through the town portions and evaded everybody and swam across and set up home there. And he seemed to be getting enough. He lived there for a number of years, I think. Got himself enough water off of the rainwater and the rocks, the pools that would be there, and was eating stuff that was washing on the shore, or catching himself a seal every now and then, because I think they like to go there and relax every so often, or it's just interesting place that you think that they wouldn't be able to survive, because it's like a really little tiny island. I'll have to go down there and point it out sometime. But yeah, we get them. I don't know that we've had maybe black bears close to here, but yeah, they don't live here. If they get here, they're lost. Wow, that's loud. Helicopter overhead. Trying to see it, to see if it's is that the hospital helicopter? Could be military. Not sure. Police. Probably the hospital one. This will be right in the flight path of, I would think of the hospital one, between here and Vancouver. So this is the trail I was doing the other night, if you're still here, Lori, and it was dark. So I'm a little bit earlier. Still got the nice bright light out here. Oh, is that a bunch from the tree, or is that purposely bundled up there? I think that's purposely bundled up there from squirrels. I think that's a squirrel nest. Gray squirrel nest. They do these big nests in the trees around here. Not active because I'm sure it'd be screeching at me if I went by it. No rabbits. Oh, deer though. Oh, were you about to pee? Go, carry on. Boy. Couple of boys. It's gorgeous. They may keep daylight savings year round here now. Oh, that's good. That's good. They're coming to check me out. Okay, I gotta be a little bit quiet. Herman. Oh, that's as close as they want to come. So they're about 10 feet from me. Maybe 12 now. This one. This little guy with his little itty bitty little buttons. All right, can't see it really well there, but he's got little button antlers. Anyway, they're in the way I gotta go, so now they're gonna get all upset when I walk by them, but which one is Herman? This guy? Hey, Herman. I thought Herman was the one that was peeing the other day. He's got a big rack. What's going on? Oh, you little chicken. A little shy, you don't want to be on a live stream? Yes, oh yes he does. And this guy behind me, he is not, oh, now he's eating away, but not scared. This one, what? What up, dude? Well, now he's relaxed. I think if I keep talking to them like this, eventually they'll totally recognize me and just settle down. Oh, he made a noise. He grunted. Little quiet one. Anyway, let's go this way. There's probably some more up here. good. Looking good for time. 8:39. Yeah, now this is the time that I expect to see them come. Oh, there's a bunny. He was watching. What's up, Doc? Now these rabbits, even though they're wild, oh, he's gone. They're invasive. They're not natural here. Basically, people got bought for pets and decided they didn't want them anymore, so they came and released them. And those ones are probably not released bunnies, but their ancestors, how many ever generations back, were this University of Victoria here used to have like thousands of rabbits on it. You used to be able to come here and it would just be covered everywhere, and it spread out into all the other parks and stuff like that. And then they did they wanted to do an eradication of it, and people got upset, so some people came and did some trapping and took them to sanctuaries and stuff like that. But yeah, every cottontail rabbit that you see here does not belong. So it just coughed at me. This is a doe. That's hilarious. It's Friday night, she's all by herself. Italians love rabbit meals, not me. But do you find it dry? Let's get on with our walk. I don't know if I have. It's terrible. If I've had rabbit, it was when I was a kid. You won't try it? Oh, is that because you're watching too much Bambi and thinking of Thumper? Come on, Bambi. Come out and play. More of my grandparents' time. Yeah, probably. Yes, love Bambi, Peter Rabbit. I've got a book. It's called Santa Steps Out, and it is one of the filthiest things. Talks about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy. They're not good characters in this book. If you ever get a chance to read it, you gotta read it, and then you'll be just like, oh my god, why did Age tell me to read that? That guy didn't slow down at all. He just wanted to make a point, I think. They came over from Italy. I don't even know if well, now I'm gonna have to go check around the stores, see if I could even find rabbit in the stores. I'm thinking probably my local fairways. The heck is that? Is that like a vape or something? I'm not touching it. Or an Italian market. Oh yeah, we do have one of those. That's downtown though. I'm not going downtown for that. Downtown here sucks. It's wow. What am I saying? I'll go downtown for the inner harbor. I guess when I'm there I could walk up to the Italian market. I'll have to look, see what route I could take to get there. Downtown has been taken over by the homeless people and a lot of drug use, and it's just not pleasant in those areas where it's active. They've actually put up fencing and you know, they've got the policing going. It's just not pretty. It's not pretty at all. It's too bad. There's a lot of people that should be taken care of, but there's not a will to, not the stomach to do the taking care of that they need to do. And so they think it's better to just let the people be on the streets. I mean, you'd have to watch the news. Some of the news channels, Check News, I'm sure has pictures. Hello. Look at the way these guys are standing. Oh, they were both looking at me. Oh, they're making out. That is awesome. What's up, dudes? Oh, they're getting a drink of water out of there. Because it poured yesterday, so there's water stuck in here. It's an easy water source for them. Anyway, what was I saying? You could go look at that Czech News, CHEK News. Just say like downtown Pandora Street or something like that if you wanted to see what I'm talking about. It's awful. I'm not gonna go film it because I'm not gonna take advantage of people that are suffering. Squirrel too. Yes, I've heard squirrel's good. Hasenpfeffer. Yes, I've heard that. I think they'd probably not have you guys walk on that. They have it covered for some reason. It's probably not for you guys to walk on there. I feel the same. Very compassionate. Mega Triumph 1, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming along. I got lost in a couple of bucks here. Hanging out. Oh, I should have clicked that as a highlight because I'm gonna come back and get that. Gonna grab you guys sitting there standing like a pair. They're gonna be fighting in a couple months. Actually, July, August, September, October, November. 4 months. Actually, probably in October they'll start clashing antlers. Sure glad to be here. Oh, thank you, thank you. What's going on down here? All right. Now, let's get across the street before somebody comes. There are, so your Italian grandparents, Lori, would love it here then if they like squirrel, because there are a lot of fat squirrels around here. I've been looking at these gray squirrels, they're huge. So, Eddie. All right, so on this part, when we come down here, we'll go through these trees, and then on the other side, there's a little kitty that lives up this street. I wonder if he's waiting this time. Every so often he'll be out there, and then when he spots me, he'll come rushing towards me. He's a fan. He's a fan of the channel. Laurie, they aren't around any longer, but there are lots of Italians in certain parts of Canada. Oh, there are. There are indeed. Especially in British Columbia. What do we got going on here? I like these little connector paths in between places like this. Gives us a nice little route around the town. Oh, I haven't shown this. We got a little gnome village. Oh, there's no gnomes. Nobody home. Wonder if they took them away. Let's go up here. Just take a peek up here. I'm not gonna go by his house. I know where the kitty cat lives now. So right by that blue box up there, oh, a vehicle coming. Anyway, we'll get down here. Oh, I don't know if you can see all the imprints in here. I think the deer have been around here. I saw them the last late live stream that I was down here. Deer all down here eating people's plants and enjoying themselves. It's like, why even bother trying to do a garden? The deer are just gonna come and decimate it. Beautiful sunset. Too bad we can't see it. So So it's just beyond that house. We could move that house. We could see the sunset. I'll walk down this side so I'm not putting a bunch of people on camera that don't need to be. Oh, there. Oh, no, not quite. What are we at? 8:55. It's getting later. Mega Triumph 1, how are you feeling after your operation? Getting your energy back after burning off the medication? Yeah, burning off the medication, healing up a little bit, getting a little bit better sleep. So I'm not waking up, every hour or so. So that's good. Especially since they took the splints out of my nose, I can probably breathe better, so I'm probably sleeping through, and I'm not waking up super thirsty, so that's really good. That's really helpful. And yeah, I'm still more tired than normal, but not so bad. Very manageable. And I'm feeling ready to get out for a hike sometime. We'll see. Might try one this weekend. I got one that I can I got one that I can make either a longer hike or a shorter hike very easily, and something that'll if I feel that I'm overdoing it, I can bail out relatively early on it. So I might try that, see how it goes. I'm feeling a lot it's a lot better this time than it was last time at this time. So I'm almost 3 weeks in. I was still dealing with nosebleeds. At the 2-week mark I had a major nosebleed, and then at the 3-week mark I had a major nosebleed. And this time haven't had any of that to worry about. Knock on wood. But yeah, so this time I think it was like, even though she still did the same procedure where she cut it on the side and flipped it over, deep inside there was less invasive stuff going on. Like, she wasn't taking out cartilage this time out of my face, just out of my ear. The ear's still a little bit sore, actually. The ear's the one that's still a little bit sore. Almost, it's getting better, but every so often I'll try to sleep on my side, and then it's like, nope, not ready yet, don't do it. So try to avoid sleeping on my right side. It'll give me good practice for when they do the reconstruction. When they do the reconstruction, they will take a piece of cartilage out of my ribs on the right side, and that'll be like having broken ribs again, apparently. Hey, Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. How you doing? Nice to see you here. You are up early. Let me see. What is it, 5 a.m. for you? Are you still trying to get to sleep, or are you now waking up? Getting prepared for a wild camp? Not too bad. Just see you, nah. Haven't been asleep yet. Oh, gee. 0599. What time is that? That's a crazy time. 0500. There we go. Haven't been asleep yet. Oh my goodness. How do you manage it? Do you just suddenly randomly fall asleep during the day then? I think my my body would shut down at some point and say, nope. Any deer? Oh, we passed them all. There were actually quite a lot. Deer, rabbits. At the beginning of this, after this is over, at the beginning of this, there was, I think it was a young eagle. I think it was a young bald eagle was on for quite a bit at the beginning, at the start of the live stream. And I'll definitely be clipping that. Oh, I got some video on my camera, so better high quality video that I'll put up and show the fella. What do we got? Nora Roberts, Ann Rice, Evan Manley. I don't see anything there. No squirrels today though. Yes, duvet day today. We'll have gummies and crash out. Well, wow, as long as you get some sleep, that'll be good. I saw this before. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just somebody that's tied that on. That's been on there for a little bit now. Tycho Vi, what's happening? Enjoy that thunder yesterday? Yeah, that was amazing, wasn't it? It's like all of a sudden, boom! Holy shit! We got thunder in Victoria. Everybody hold on what you're doing. We got thunder for once. Yeah, it was amazing. And then I decided to plug in the cell phone to charge it up to make sure it was charged in case we got stuff that knocked out power or something. I was actually stuck at my computer while it was going on. Was there any lightning? I didn't see any flickering or anything like that going on. Thunder or practice shots from the south. No, it was definitely thunder. Definitely some thunder. We don't get it here very often at all. Victoria is in a weird spot that it just doesn't, it rarely, thunder and lightning rarely happens here. I mean, there have been some spectacular thunder and lightning storms here, though, but not. It's not a usual thing. For that, you got to go to the mainland. Would think, or maybe up island. I don't know. Mega Triumph 1, lots of thunder. Yeah. I'm smelling all the food from the fast food restaurant. So got McDonald's over there, and then we've got Pizza Hut and some chutney and some pho and Tim Hortons and Subway and Noodle Box, and oh my god, I haven't had dinner. How long is the island? I forget off the top of my head. what is it, like 400 kilometers or so? No. It's gotta be at least that. I think it's a good 6-hour drive if you're going at decent speed. Tycho Vi, 300 miles, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. I know it's at its widest point, it's 100 kilometers. Holy long way. Yeah, now that you say that, 300 miles sounds about right. $100 kilometers, so 60 miles wide. It's a fair distance. I've never been very far up north on the island, so it's time I did that sometime soon. Get up there, explore, enjoy it. A lot of small towns. Oh, this is gonna get loud. Can you even see that on here? How do I see it? Oh, there he is. What's he doing? What about the English Garden? Have you been there yet? Oh, the Butchart Gardens? Is that what you mean? The big gardens that we have here? Yes, I've seen that. Never seen that so empty before. Somebody moved a hedge. Cam is like giving it to me in elephant links. Come on, it's easy. It's an easy conversion. 1.604 kilometers to the mile. It's just a little math. No concept this end. You should have concept of it. What's wrong with you? Yes to the Butchart Gardens. Yeah, and then I've hiked around. There's a park that goes in behind it as well. So I did that on one of my hikes. It's quite an interesting place. You never had to, so Chris, you never had to learn a kilometer or a meter or anything like that in your life even once? I had to learn all about that stuff in school and then in college, and then they wanted to make sure. Nope, we have roads and miles here. Well, one day AI will be able to convert the units as I speak on the live stream for you. Same here, miles. Oh, I know about you, Lori. I know down there it's miles. Miles and pounds and gallons, but not the UK gallons. So you and Chris would be confused when we start talking about gallons, because your gallon is only 3.79 and his gallon is like 4.5 times on the liter. feet and inches. Oh yeah, we do that for height here. Feet and inches for height though. And pounds for weight. Although when I go to the doctor's office, they weigh me in kilograms. And I'm like, what the hell is, I don't know how much I weigh. There's the price of gas per liter. Oh, what is this? We got some more comments here. Papio, hello from across the sound, Shelton, Washington. I'm fellow cancer survivor, stage 3 SCC of jaw. Papio Scar W, is that what that says? So if I say Papio, my eyes are going all wonky. Been reading small letters here, and they got smaller. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're a survivor. How long ago was that? Lori, I've always wondered why there can't be just one universal language. That'd be nice. My adventures begin at 50. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Another UK fella here. Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. Pint for a drink. Stone and pounds for weight. Yeah, the stone one is really weird. Mega Triumph, we turn fractions into decimals. Exactly. That's what we should do. Do you remember me, Danny the Baker? I sure do, Danny. Absolutely. How have you been doing? Time is it? 5 in the morning. So you must be either at work right now, or maybe you're even off for the weekend. Chris, I can't visualize kilograms. 2.2 pounds. The only reason I have to know that is because I live next to the US. Well, and we still do some things in pounds here. It's bizarre. You go to the store and you want to get produce and stuff like that, they'll have the price per pound, and then when you go pay, you pay price per kilogram. So they do that on purpose, just so that you get all confused and go, oh, that's weird, and you can't tell if they've overcharged you or not. Okay, mate, new channel, day off and can't sleep. Oh man, you're like Chris can't sleep either. Papio Scar, 4 years, but all the after surgeries were the rough ones. Pappy Oscar W. Oh, that's an, oh, there we go. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Thanks for explaining that one. Too hot still. What's the temperature there, guys? It's supposed to warm up here, but it's not going to warm up to the 30s. Flashing green. Yep. That's crosswalk. Right here. A pedestrian crosswalk. And so that just means caution. When it goes, it'll actually go a solid green when somebody pushes the button. And then that'll let you know to get ready that it's going to turn red at some point. It's been in the 80s. Oh, so you measure your temperature in Fahrenheit too? You don't use Celsius? Canadian warning lights are green. Oscar was my little doxy that an eagle got. An eagle got it? That's terrible. Anybody need a mini bar fridge? No, LOL. Well, so you said the 80s. I think Lori's in the up. Lori, are you at like 100 yet? It's just upper 90s. If Lori's still here, what time is it? Just after midnight. 12:16 for her. So did the eagle kill Oscar? Did Oscar make it and you just have to get a lot of vet bills? Yeah, it feels well over 100 with the heat, with the humidity there. Forecast high of 72 today, so cooler. Oh, that's much cooler. It's nicer. Although if you, I think it's the humidity that's the real killer though. Because I went to, a number of years ago for work, we went to Vegas. It was a work trip. It was. And I think it was like 90 degrees or something like that out there. Walking down this strip, and I was just like, man, it's like it's cooking out here, but I'm not sweating at all. It was very interesting, very weird to feel that hot, but just not. It's just all instant evaporation. Horrible. And my landscaper is laying 35 bags of mulch tomorrow. I have lots of watermelon Gatorade for them. Could be worse. They could be doing roofing with the hot tar up there. I'm sorry for that. Buffering? That's weird. How about now? Is it still buffering for everybody? I'll have to remember not to come down this road again, even though the tower's right frickin' up there. Got line of sight to the tower. It's back. That's crazy how the cell signals work. Where there's just something that blocks them, because I should be getting super fast speed here. I'm not super long distance from the tower, and it's pretty much line of sight. Iffy quality my end, but not buffering. Interesting. Well, sorry about that, everybody. I didn't realize I'd picked the wrong way to go. So I'm gonna have to turn around and go back. You keep cutting out. That's not good at all. Let me get off the street here. Maybe it's the electric on the street. I'm gonna go up this way and hopefully get away from this. I'm not gonna walk on this person's front yard, which I'm sure everybody else has. Maybe if I come this way, it'll get better. So let me know if I'm still cutting out on the way up here. So I'm gonna head this way, away from that main street. Maybe I was getting interference from there. Because yeah, now I definitely got a clean line of sight to the tower. Sounds good now? Okay, okay. How about love seat? Love seat and an old, I'll bet you that fan doesn't work. Better? Okay. So it must be the electrical grid down the road there, interfering with the signals or something like that. It's bizarre. But it's also quieter here, so this is nicer. And never know, might have a deer come out, maybe a raccoon, more rats. Swarm of rats. Oh, we got 7 people here. That's what it said. You get moose up there? Not on Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island, we get elk, which are pretty big. Not quite as big as moose, but they're up there. We get lots of elk. Have to go to mainland for moose. For some reason, they never made it over here. We got black bears, we got cougars. We don't have foxes, we don't have bobcats, lynx, we don't have. Grizzly bears are not native here, but they do swim across. Sometimes they do island hopping. So there's some up north, there's some grizzlies there. There was actually a mama grizzly that had some babies here. So who knows if they're staying. We don't have caribou. We don't have sheep or mountain goats. But we still got a pretty large number of the big animals here. Elk. Difference. Elk have the pointy antlers. They do a nice little squeal. You're less likely to get trampled by an elk. Moose have those big plate antlers. Moose probably weigh a couple 100 pounds more. They're both ungulates. Now I can't remember if they're both grazers or not. Bison, no, you have to go to northern British Columbia for that. So we don't have bison on the island, but certainly in British Columbia. Take a Walter PPK on your hike. No handguns allowed outside of a locker, pretty much. Yeah, you can't take a handgun out there. You'd have to get a special permit for that, and it would have to be for some work that you did. So like pipeline inspectors, where they're going to be in danger of running into grizzly bears or animals like that, may be able to get one. I mean, you have to have the license for it too. But you could take a shotgun out there if you got your license, no problem. Moose are not friendly and not afraid. Yeah. Kind of like bison, it seems like. They're not afraid and they're not friendly. It's like, no, you can't pet that dog. Actually, I don't want to walk. I'm going to walk down this way. Take this street over, I think. Be quieter, less street noise. Ah, hoofs. Posh words. What are posh words? Hoofs? What you talking about, Willis? Drog, what's happening? How you doing today, man? Ungulates. Ah, yes. Yes, I guess it's a posh word. Yeah, I'm sorry. Those, I could have said those in the deer family. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Saw lots of deer earlier on. Think I saw a young eagle earlier on. Saw a rat, didn't get that on video. Saw lizards, didn't get that on video. What else did I see and not get on video? Thick English here, age. Ah. I see. I get what you're saying. Yes, hooved animals instead of ungulates. I don't know where that word got stand. Yeah, probably from hunter training, because I think it says it in the regulations. I think they refer to no ungulates, no this, no that. They try to be specific when they're talking about things, so you can't go, well, I don't know, this was confusing. You'd never heard it before. Okay, yeah. Said hunter hunter training. I think I'd heard it before, but it wasn't a regularly used word, and now it is because I'm posh. Oh, it's a nice evening out. Certainly better than yesterday. Are you still on the island, Drog? Did you get rain yesterday? Even if you weren't on the island, did you get rain yesterday? '64 and still learning. There you go. That's good. Keep on learning, and it keeps your brain active. Keeps other things away. Oh, this is a very nice place to walk. Just walk in the middle of the road. Beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's great out. I'm scared to say it, but no bugs. Now I'm gonna get swarmed. Still in the noose. Got lots of rain, but not the thunderstorm I wanted. Oh, we got that down here. Got the rumbling thunder coming through. I can't believe that yesterday they put yesterday was the first day of the fire ban. It's like predictable. When they did the first fire ban in May, when they started that, it rained the first day they did it as well. It's like, what are you guys doing? Jumping the gun. But maybe it's been dry for too long out in the forest there, so. Oh. Free as is. Oh. Anybody want that? Anybody want a free barbecue? Do you think they'd be upset if I brought propane? Oh, there we go. There's a raccoon. There you go. Wildlife. A lot of fires started after that storm, did they? I know. Anyway, what was I saying? Do you think they'd be upset if I brought a propane tank down and just tried out that barbecue right there, just to see how it went, cook some burgers on it? Would that be okay, or is that frowned upon? Have you got a balcony for a barbecue or communal outside area, Hage? No, we're not allowed. Well, I have a balcony, but we're not allowed to have barbecues on them. Stupid rules. Because the Strata Council of the day made a rule that no barbecues because they're worried about fires and stuff like that. Well, I think now we've had our balconies redone. Looking at how they've done them, I think we could perfectly have a barbecue. But no, there's still rules against it. So I'd have to go to a park and bring my own stuff. Somebody, was it a couple nights ago, I saw somebody in one of the parks here, they actually brought their own barbecue to the park and set it up and started cooking there. Like gas barbecue, propane barbecue. One of the big ones. We've had a lot of fires in the Peak District. Is that the area I see YouTubers always complaining that people are bringing those what is it, those self-contained barbecues or whatever, and causing fires because they leave them or something like that there? Oh, what's that? Pretty much whole state of Washington caught on fire. Really? Haven't been. I gotta start watching or reading the news. Barbecue pits in parks? Yes. It wasn't a pit, it was a, well, depends what you call that, but yeah, it was a barbecue there. We actually do have some parks have barbecue pits that you can use as well. Put actual charcoal in them. Not a lot that have the ones that you can do it. You still have to bring your own. +1 caused by fireworks last week. USA are complaining of Canadian smoke. Yes, that's in Ontario. The smoke from Ontario and Quebec, I believe. Or is it all from Ontario this time? But yes, I think we might get they're complaining that we're not managing our forests well enough. Well, the problem is that the forests have been well managed and they haven't been let to burn. So now there's all this fuel in them, the same as in the States and everywhere. It's like all this extra fuel, and then gets warm, you get it on fire and it burns like an inferno. That's the problem. Need to have regular burns to go through. And that's what nature intended anyway, was for there to be forest fires, because you got trees that they don't even open up their cones and let the seeds out until they get hot enough for that. And a fire is what does that for them. Like you have control over winds. Well, I don't know, man. I'm not in the government. I don't know what they control. All right, hopefully we don't get laggy again, because I'm walking down near this street. Maybe it was just that section of it, because I'm walking back up the street now the other way. Megatron 1, the problem with that theory is that the storm came with heavy rains. Ugh. I watched Todd, what is that name? Maffin for my Canadian news. Why is the print? Oh, I hate the way this phone automatically, because it's got darker, it shrunk the text on here. The text is already small enough when it's bright out, but when it gets darker, it shrinks it because it doesn't want to strain my eyes. It's like, well, I can't even bloody read it now. That's why you see me stopping more. We could do with rains too. Cool the air. Yeah, that's important. Get it cooler, get it damper. Yeah, the storm comes with heavy rains, but it's just been dry for so long, I guess. They say that we've been in a drought for the last couple of years. I don't know. Victoria hasn't been, but I guess other places that aren't here are, and it's not saturated through the ground, so then the trees don't have as much water that they normally have in them, so they're a little drier even with the heavy rains. Ugh, remember when I said no bugs before? Got bugs now. These aren't biting ones, they're just bugging me. I've had my gummies, so if I trail off, you know why. Oh, 'cause you're high? Is that why? Lori, laptop live is way behind my phone. Really? Chris, not sprayed yourself? No, they're not coming in to bite me. They're just actually like flying like they've been on gummies into my face. And then they're like, oh, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Zonks me out. Is that how you fall asleep? You just say zonks me out and you're done? That's amazing. It's loud. Welcome to summer. Those hippies at you, Vic, are feeding gummies to the bugs. I think so. I think they are. Gummies to the bugs, beer to the deer. It's terrible. It's terrible. Making it very difficult for the poor bugs and animals to make their way in life. No, I just zonks me out. Oh, I get it now. Not heard that? What, zonks me out? Oh, it zonks you out. Yeah, I've heard that. Now that I think about it. Oh man, Korean fried chicken, Korean barbecue. Gonna have to go there sometime. Try that out. Ooh. Some blood on the ground here. Wonder where that's from. Private drive. Let's walk this way. Oh, maybe not. We'll go this way. Sign does say stop private drive, so leave it till later when somebody's not doing stuff back there. Go up here. Uvik is a regular Plum Island. I have not heard that before. Gotta look that up. Blood from local dog now served at Korean barbecue. That doesn't sound very good. I smell something else. I smell like baking. And I'm nowhere near a restaurant now. Well, I guess I'm sort of near. I wouldn't be trying that, Chris. I would say, nah, I'll pass. Doesn't sound like a favorite though. Oh, that blood you found. Ah, now I get it. Now, okay. Now I get what you're saying. I don't think we're allowed to do that here. I'll go check the menu. Sorry, I'm making berry crumble. Maybe that's what I smell. Chris Bentley, Plum Island, secret research site. Ah. Well, they do research there. Don't necessarily know what they're doing in all those buildings. And they might have some buildings underground that we don't know about. Yep, blackberry. Oh, sounds delicious. They're starting to come into season in town here. So that means in the mountains by September, they'll be in season there. Man, it's a busy one. Flashing red, yes. It's a four-way stop, so everybody stops. And first person to the intersection gets to go. Man, that person was like coming in hot. I don't even think they stopped. Yeah, and if you come in at the same time, the person on the right goes first. And then if all four people came in at the same time, well, then everybody just stares at each other and starts pointing at the other person to go. And then we got lights for the crosswalk. That tells people don't run me over. Why does this say, welcome to live chat, remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community guidelines? What? Why is that saying that to me? Yeah, and then some places we actually have some roundabouts around here. And people still don't know how to use them properly. All sorts of fun stuff. Where are we? Holy 3 hours. 3 hours that I've been walking. Actually, even more, a little bit more than that, but how much on the live stream? 250 or something like that. Interesting. I'm just really amazed with the longevity of the phone battery to be able to make it through all of this. Because I don't have it plugged into a power bank or anything. It's just the phone going on its own, surviving. Oh, that's probably what it was doing, switching over. How many miles? I don't know. Let's see what the phone says. 7.83 kilo, or not the phone, the watch says 7.83 kilometers, but I've noticed that it's off now because I don't have it connected to my phone anymore. Because when I did have it connected to the phone, it was draining the battery like crazy. So it was connected to my previous phone. So I just cut that off. I deleted the app and said, you can figure out GPS yourself. And I'm not sure it does it very well. I think it undercounts it. So it's a good distance, that's for sure. Probably closer to, well, it could be close. I was going to say closer to 10K or 7.87. So, yeah, we've probably done at least 10, which would be 6 point something miles. Not elephants, definitely not elephants. Those are a little shorter than kilometers. And I think if you want to get down to it, it's bananas that you measure everything up against. So if you look it up and tell me how many bananas in a mile, I'll look up bananas in a kilometer and then I'll be able to tell you better. Oh, I thought there was a dog here. We got a little buddy dog. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. They're playing music down there. I don't want my phone picking it up. Let's go this way. Phone will pick it up and then I'll get copyright thing. Yay, thanks. No problem. I mean, you're the one with the phone handy there that you can actually change things easily. I can't do it midstream because it'll shut off the stream. $8,448 bananas to the mile. All right. For now on, that's it. I'm going to find out the bananas in a kilometer, and I'm going to start reporting in bananas my distance. Just divide by 1.623. I heard it's 1.609 for, or multiply by 1.609. Anyway, what is it? Oh, you're saying divide the other way. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Instead of the multiply, divide by that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that in my head quite easily because I'm a math wizard. $5,263 bananas to the kilometer. Ooh, that's almost like feet in a mile because there's 5,280 feet in a mile. So if I just think of similar, instead of feet, it's bananas in a kilometer. There we go. That's so close. Because yeah, depending on the size of the banana, could be that. Could be that. Ha. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night here, everybody. I think I've done lots of walking, lots of talking. I need to meander my way home. I appreciate you guys coming along. And I'm probably gonna squeeze in at least another live stream this weekend. Still not sure when. But we'll catch you again. And thank you, Chris. Thank you, Drug. Thank you, Mega Triumph. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Who else is still here? Let me scroll. I don't know if Danny's still here. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Pappy. Looking at the last people. Anyway, thank you, everybody that's been here. I appreciate it. And we will catch you in the next one. All right. Bye. And yes.